Fat Shark Recon V3. Not a lot of reviews of this product. Definitely not a lot of reviews in English. There's a few, not a lot. But I'd figured I'd use it enough to give a few thoughts on it. Now, just quickly, I am new to FPV. This is my first goggles ever, and I guess this is targeted more towards people who are just getting into it and are looking at all the different goggles on the market and being a little bit hesitant because these things are kind of god-awful expensive. Especially, you know, when you start getting into diversity and all that sort of stuff. So, to assuage some people's fears and maybe their, misgivings about something simple like this. So this is the Fat Shark Recon V3. It's relatively small, actually. It fits on the face, perfectly fine. Good things about it: internal battery, USB charging. Those are all awesome things. Bad things about it: honestly, for the price point, 100 something bucks, there's really none, in my opinion. The straps, the head straps, these things are awesome. They're comfortable and they're extremely adjustable. You can have a massive elephant-sized head and it would still work just fine for you. The menu system is perfectly fine, especially when you're wearing them. It's, you remember what the buttons do. This little toggle control up here, it works perfectly fine. The SD card slot for the DVR works good. DVR is freaking awesome. It works awesome. The thing to remember is it's SMA. As you can see, I have this little thing right here. This is a SMA to RPSMA converter, because when I bought this antenna, I bought the RPSMA because I'm new to this. So I had to get a converter for it to work. This Foxy or Pagoda antenna, like I said, I haven't really been having any problems with this system. I have perfect vision, so I don't have to worry about diopters or glasses or any of that stuff. So I don't know about you people who do. It fits comfortably on the face. I don't have any problem seeing it. It doesn't hurt my eyes or hurt my head or anything like that. So I just want, there's a lot of, how can I put it? There's a lot of reviews out there, especially goggles reviews, where people are extremely picky, and it is one of those things where, you gotta get a feel for it, I guess. And I really don't know about any other set of goggles but these. But I am extremely happy with these, and I think people should know that it's a good, decent value option. It doesn't have diversity or anything like that, but in terms of what I've been doing, and there are videos on my channel, I've barely had any breakup. Barely. There's 2 videos where you get the DVR from the goggles, okay? And you can see in the video that I get breakup flying behind this large oak tree, and then also I'm positioned behind another large oak tree. And I know that the 5.8 gigahertz frequency doesn't penetrate water too much, so you got to imagine those trees are huge and filled with a lot of water. So I think that's why I was getting breakup. So I have literally no regrets purchasing this. I think this is a great starter option. I think eventually I'll probably get the Scout or move on to something like the Dominator or something like that. But for now, this is this is great, and I love it. Works perfectly fine. My girlfriend, she does say it hurts her head a little bit, and she has some vision issues. So I don't know. I think it's a personal thing. But for jumping into it, if you don't have any vision issues and you're sure of that, and you want to get into FPV and you need something just to start off with, and you don't want to spend $500 on goggles like I didn't want to, this is perfect. I think this is a really good starting point. Let me see if I can turn it on. I don't have any DVR footage in there right now. Let me see if I can just do this for the camera. But when you turn it on, it says Fat Shark, and then it goes to static because the drone's not connected. But yeah, it's a great goggle system, and it works as is advertised. That's my review of it, and there's DVR footage on my channel, so